does search out cancer particles, and then it sticks to them to let the doctors know where is the area of the tumor. And the other one is like it goes to the cancer site, a tumor site I mean, and it vents and directly destroys it. So it does not show the doctors where is the tumor site, it just goes and directly destroys it, thereby reducing the chances of spreading cancer.
Anyone else? I have a doubt. Okay. Where do these nanoparticles enter the body? Like, it's like intravenously. You know what is intravenously, right? It's like they put one needle through this anywhere. Okay. Yeah, they connect it to a vein, and then injection, they just inject the nanoparticles in through the bloodstream. Okay, and then it travels to the tumor site and then destroys it. Yeah.
Where do nanoparticles come from?
They just develop it like that. It's made by it's man-made.
I have a question. How is brain tumor occur?
How
does brain tumor occur?
It's the same like everything.
How does it come?
Yeah, all smoking and all that. No, that's all. Yeah. Yes.
The second nanotech, how does it destroy the tumor?
It is designed to be like that. It's like they use some special receptors on the surface, which they connect to the cancer cell, and then it's gone. Can anyone tell more about it? You can tell anything based on this. There's something, no, it's so tiny. How much can fit in one?
A short piece of string, more than 100,000 nanoparticles can fit.
Yes. Okay. Does anyone have any other doubts? Yes.
What are nanotech made up of?
Yeah, it's all maybe all man-made really fast processors inside.
Which particles are there?
Not that sure, but I'm pretty sure they are really small, and they are they have different kinds of fast processors inside them.
How?
Huh?
How down?
Yeah.
As I see in the left side, the first picture, I can't understand what is that?
It's a nanoparticle.
Yeah, that's a nanoparticle.
It's like a ball.
Yeah, it's all surrounding the cancer cell. See? That's called nanoparticle cell. Okay. See that much. So then it goes and attaches to the tumor. See, there's so many others over there. So it goes and attaches to the tumor. Either it sends a signal to the doctors showing exactly where it is, or it destroys it without harming any other organs. Like radiation therapy, radiation, right? They for example, tumor is over here. What? Tumor is over here, okay, in the lungs. And then they make them on a bed. Then they target the radiation therapy over here, okay? But then the some portion can be destroyed, right? In chemotherapy, for maybe it's anywhere in the body, for example, here in the brain. When they inject the drug, it goes, okay, it can also destroy without knowing, no, it can also destroy some tissue maybe here or here, anywhere like that, it can destroy tissue. So, but nanoparticles, if it's here, it destroys that only. So that piece is gone. Nothing else is gone. Only that piece. Yeah, but
Can you tell differentiate between these two nanoparticles?
okay, fine. This one, right? That one, it's that one it goes for the tumor is here. It goes attaches to his, and then it sends signal for someone is viewing from here, okay? Or it's here, okay? He's viewing it, the surgeon is viewing it from here, okay? And then it comes like tumor is located, tumor right clavicle, okay? It shows exactly where the tumor is, okay? So then they can know the accurate result, so they can use something to destroy. They can use nanotechnology or also other treatments, okay? Well, ma'am, I need a duster. Anyone has duster? Yeah. Okay, it's on the outside. Okay. It's for that, okay? And this one, this is like maybe like this is like information and this is attack. Like this one, like as I said, maybe tumor is here. They don't like they don't know. They just inject it. Like it goes to the tumor site. It attaches and finishes it off.
Like that one sends information to them and to the doctors, and this doesn't send any information. It just kills the doctor.
Yeah, it just kills.
See, this nanotech, after the second one and first one, after the destroy the tumor, how does the nanotech get out of our body?
I don't know. Maybe we can pass out to our urine also.
Yeah, but one more thing. See, it's like after it destroys the cancer particle, does it stay over there or does it?
It goes out. I can't. Yeah.
But how? That's like how he asked.
Yeah, maybe it can go on through the
Let's
urine.
see. If the nanotech stayed there, what would be the result?
We don't know. Maybe it won't attack because it's designed not to attack other tissue, right? As I said, it's very accurate and it only destroys the tumor, not other tissues. So nothing, maybe mostly nothing will happen.
How is the nanotechnology like controlled?
Huh?
How is it like controlled?
It's designed.
Can I answer this, Adam?
Okay.
Nanotechnology is not controlled. They made it only for this cancer. Like nanotechnology, people don't say there is the lung, we don't attack it. Nanotechnology, if it sees any other part, it doesn't attack that. It is specified only for attacking that one.
It's only designed to attack that one. They have like really very very small like microprocessors, which is like made by that. They use also like other things like sodium, all like kind of that. They also use that to process it. They only use like different kinds of chemicals. They don't use processors. They use chemicals because chemicals, they have a different purpose of the body and like how the body reacts to each different kinds of chemicals, right? So maybe they're using chemicals only to design a nanoparticle.
So it's like this. It's not, nanoparticles are not only designed to fight cancer. They can also be used to fight many other diseases. So as Nikhil said, it's not only designed to fight cancer. It can be in the future. It can be designed to fight every single disease on Earth,
like different,
which is possible.
I went to India, okay? Like sometimes they can be used for different things by accident. For example, maybe like someone like that. I don't know an example, but by mistake they can relieve something which can happen. If you want to say something, okay, tell.
I want to see something.
Okay.
One full bucket of cancer can kill us.
Okay, bucket.
There's a bucket.
Does it pain when the nanotechnology enters the body?
Never. It doesn't pain. While injecting fluids, it will pain or going in. No, it's really small. It won't explode the vein. Yeah.
Before they insert the nanotechnology, will they give us sleeping medicine or something?
They won't give sleeping medicine because it's not like a major surgery. They'll cut open and then insert it. They'll just put one needle and then through that will go. That's all.
After one of the nanotech, it kills the tumor. Then does it pain inside the body?
It never pains. It's only like a nanoparticle, right? It just goes through our venous system and then goes to the tumor site, kills it. Even other treatments, it doesn't pain while killing. Okay, because I don't think there are any nerves attached there. Okay. Yeah.
When was this nanotechnology like made?
Maybe recently. I'm not really sure when it was invented, but maybe recently because that's the newest part of cancer treatment. Yeah, okay. Can I answer?
Exactly December 25th, 2013.
Nice. Yes.
How long does it take to like destroy something? It goes directly very fast in seconds, or takes at least 1 month or something?
It takes maybe it takes like 5 minutes to reach the site, and I don't know how much time it can take, but it will take really short time because when it is here, for example, or it's over here, okay, and not here. So, like it is injected right arm, okay. So then it's just like the distance is only this much, right? So it will take short time, and then like instantly it will kill the tumor site. It won't take hours to kill. Yeah.
Where is the nanotech injected?
It's injected through an intravenous line. You know what is intravenous line, right?
That's a vein.
No, intravenous line. Does anyone know? Raise your hands. You must know this, please.
The nerve that passes through
A nerve. No. It's kind of like hospitals, used in hospitals. It's not like natural in our body.
It's not natural.
See, no one has an intravenous line now. No one knows. Yeah, tell me. Intravenous line. What is that? Huh?
Nobody has an intravenous line.
But what is it?
It's kind of a tube. It's tube shaped, and it's like almost similar to a nerve. Almost similar.
Almost similar. It doesn't have the function.
Yeah, it doesn't have a function, but it's like a nerve. The shape is like a nerve, and it's supposed to be blue in color, but it can be of any other color. And they inject the nanoparticles through the special intervenous line, and it goes right to the tumor site.
I'll tell the exact explanation. Intravenous line, it's like a needle, then like an angiocatheter. It's like this, and then maybe like there's one round, like to lock, okay, and then from there the tube comes, and then there'll be a stand. There'll be a stand over here, like it'll be attached next to the patient's bed. Like there'll be a stand where you can hang anything. And like the bag of what medicine it is will be hanging over here. Like there'll be some like 2 sockets in which you can plug in the thing, and like there'll be one some like to they can stop the line. They can even stop the line if they want. Okay, using this, like they can roll up the wheel and that it will stop. Like it will be plugged over here. Like, and then the medicine and all other details, like if it is like glucose or paracetamol, anything, right? It'll be written on the bag. And all other details, like you need to know exactly how much to give also. Like how much nanoparticles you have to give. You can't give too much.
If we give too much, what will happen?
I'm not sure. But maybe it's not good. So like that's an intravenous line. 1 second. Anyone has doubts, just you can continue. I have no problem. Yeah.
See, as you have made a syringe over there,
Yeah.
type of syringe, is that placed under here?
It can be anywhere. It can also be in our neck. Because they need to find, they can put anywhere, no matter how painful it is, but they need to find a proper vein. It's like they'll put a tourniquet, like a cloth around it. They'll hold it tight and then they'll press, and then the vein will come. So if they see, then they'll inject it. The first place where they find it, they're going to inject. They can even inject over here, maybe veins over there, like that. Yeah.
Suppose after smoking, after the cancer,
What do you
after the
mean?
cancer,
After cancer has ended.
after cancer is ended, suppose if we smoke again, will it affect again?
Of course, it'll reoccur. Yeah. It can't like once you get treatment, it's permanently gone. Depends on you whether you're gonna smoke or do all drugs or you're gonna stop and be a healthy living man. Yes.
One minute.
Okay.
If the tumor is big, will they use the second one or they will use any?
Which second one?
The second one.
They can use anything because they can even use both. It doesn't matter even if it is big. Still, no, like they just need to inject more so they can attach. Like then maybe they'll inject more, no, so they can see like maybe they can also see the size. Like this one, no, like this much, like that. They can show. Yeah.
The nanoparticle only enters the body by injection or some medicine?
They can be, yeah, maybe they can have to give oral medication. But intravenously maybe it's faster. Because like, when we like, you can sit down, I'll explain. When we eat, maybe when we eat or drink, that goes slowly, like it goes down, it goes into our stomach, it gets like mixed with churned down into acid, then it goes into our intestines and then at that time only it gets absorbed into the bloodstream. But intravenously meaning directly goes into the bloodstream without anything, just like quickly zip, go inside. Yeah. Wait, actually there's a little more if you will continue and see.
Two applications of nanotechnology for treating cancer. Cyprus Cancer Center researchers are investigating many other nanotechnology applications against cancer. In the not-too-distant future, nanotechnology will revolutionize the approach to cancer and greatly improve the quality of life for people with cancer and their families.
Okay, fine. You know, nanotechnology is like, sorry, nothing. Okay. What is the most important thing you think you learned from this video? You can, I don't know. Okay.
So there are many ways to kill or remove cancer from the body.
Huh?
There are many ways to kill or remove cancer from the body.
Okay, Victor.
Nanoparticles are very tiny, but it can be seen by a microscope. Microscope.
Yeah.
They are small. There are two types of them, and it can be used to kill cancer.
So, Sridhar, you want to ask? Okay.
Yeah, what I learned is like nanotechnology can revolutionize the way doctors think of treating illnesses. So nanotechnology in the future might be the best way to get rid of illness.
Yeah.
And other thing is that tumors can occur anywhere in our body.
Okay. Yeah, that's good.
I have learned from this video that we should never smoke.
Yeah. Anyone else?